What's going on, Vault Hunters? Big Bad Dirty Dog here, coming from the Dog Pound. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. We are back here on Borderlands 3 with another episode in my legendary weapon farming guide and review series, where I show you where to farm all the best weapons, the legendary ones in Borderlands 3, minus that in arms race, because those are too much of a pain in the butt to do. So, with further ado, let's get right into it. So this week we are focusing on the Plaguebearer rocket launcher, one of the better rocket launchers in the game, and it's also featured in Maurice's Black Market vending machine this week, so I'll put a link to the video up in the right hand corner if you want to check that out, if you'd rather go buy it instead. Now let's get right into it. So the Plaguebearer, as I said, is a rocket launcher, a Torque legendary rocket launcher. It is available in all the elements: incendiary, shock, corrosive, cryo, and radiation. It shoots an energy orb in a straight trajectory after it charges up for a bit. It creates a singularity and explosion on impact that deals whatever weapon element you're using splash damage. The orb continuously spawns smaller homing orbs that swirl around the main projectile before they seek out a target. Sorry, my controller sucks. Also, smaller homing orbs explode on impact and deal whatever weapon element you're using splash damage as well. So this is like really good on Moe's, the splash damage master. Now, a god roll Plaguebearer has 127,908 damage, 71% accuracy, 41% handling, 4 seconds reload time, 0.52 seconds fire rate, and a 6 magazine size, plus 200 splash damage radius. Consumes 3 ammo per shot with 1.5 weapon zoom. Now, unfortunately, the only way you're going to get this is you have to be on Mayhem 6 or above. I didn't make that rule. Gearbox did. I take it up with them. The drop rate is 16.5%. This one I got on my 4th one. And you can get this from 2 areas. You can get it from the 2 bosses in the Guardian Takedown, Scourge the Invincible, who has a 15% chance to drop, or Anathema, I can never say this name, Anathema the Relentless, also has a 17% chance to drop on any of the Mayhem 6 drops. Or you can get it from the Warden in the Anvil. And I'm going to show you that right now. So I'm going to do a little saving. Hold on, before I do that, I want to pick up this up. The Warden also drops the Pack-In Devastator. They got me a really good, cool projectile launch pad too. Look at those. Action skill cooldown rate, area effect damage, melee damage. I'm going to take that. Don't mind me. Now, I did kind of change up my build a little bit for this video to try to increase the damage on this. You see, I didn't have a god roll one. Mine only does like 114,000 damage, so mine's probably about maybe the 4th best one in this game. Now, the Warden does have 2 shields, I should tell you. It has a yellow shield to start off with, which is you will need a corrosive weapon, which I have one, which I'm going to use on him. And then he has a red shield, so I'm going to use a incendiary one as well. And I'll show you my build here in a second. Now, the Warden is in the base game. He is the boss at the end of the Anvil, which is where I'm at right now, and I will show you the map. Now, you want to make sure you have a really good build, because this is one of those maps where you start on one side and you have to go all the way to the other side, and you're going to face a lot of annoyance, a lot of badasses. So make sure you have a really good build when you try to get to the Warden. Okay, so you're going to want to go on Eden 6, and then you're going to go to the Anvil. And this is where you're going to spawn in at, and you're going to go all the way through here. Like I said, you're pretty much going from one side of the map to the other. Yeah, don't go through there. And go all the way to this area over here where he's at. It is quite a trek to get to him. And when you spawn in, you're going to spawn in right over here, and then you're going to drop in this hole. Let me show you my build real quick. I am using a corrosive Plaguebearer to take out his yellow shield, and then we're going to switch to incendiary one to take out his yellow shield and then his red shield. I'm also going to use a guardian angel, and I'm also going to use a infernal wish to get that extra shot. And I'm using a rocketeer just for the extra weapon damage, and I'm going to use a splatter gun for the heavy damage, which is rocket launcher damage and corrosive damage for the first one. So with further ado, oh yeah, I should let you know he has phases too, so this fight is kind of a pain in the butt. Now you can see that Plaguebearer does quite a bit of damage. It took out that phase right out of the gate. And now I'm going to switch to my incendiary one. And boom, just like that. I'm going to switch over here to my my favorite weapon, the plasma coil, just to kind of get rid of this enemy over here. Boom. And he did drop a couple more legendaries, and he drops a ton of money too. So it's good for cash as well. Okay, terrible pistol. Not a good shield. Okay. But as you can see, the Plaguebearer does work. One of the better rocket launchers in the game. I think it's very underrated. I enjoy using it. Definitely a top tier, top 3 rocket launcher in my opinion. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the Plaguebearer? I'd give it at least a 9 out of 10 as far as rocket launchers go. Definitely one of the better weapons in the game. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, love and appreciate all of you that take time to watch, comment, like, and share my videos. It means the world to me. Much love to all your beautiful faces. If you are enjoying the content and finding it useful, as always, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, share the video, as it helps me out immensely. Until next time, stay awesome, stay amazing, stay wonderful, stay fantastic, and as always, stay beautiful, my friends.